It's another day, it's another road trip, this time in the 2CV. Let's see how lively she's feeling. Here's some choke. There we go. Oh, you see, she's starting beautifully now. And today we're off to the National Microcar Rally, which is up in Cheshire. It's about a 3-hour drive from here, so we've got a fair few miles to do, and there will be lots of ridiculous little cars. I'm hoping to catch them while they're out on a road run, so let's go and see how successful that strategy is. And here we are. We've made it to the Anson Engine Museum. We've got microcars everywhere. Here's a couple of Bonds. These are front wheel drive with a single driven front wheel. A BMW Isetta doing its party trick. And another one opening up. And a Scootacar. I have driven a Scootacar. They are frankly terrifying. So I've managed to get here just in time. Got a Trabant Combi. I mean, like my 2CV, a Trabant's a bit big, really. Lovely. A right-hand drive Isetta. And an Autobianchi, or Bianchi. I think I probably saw that car many years ago. And this looks like it's pretending to be an Isetta. A more modern replica, I think. It sounds like there are others coming. Here comes another Bond. Oh, here they come. So this year's National Microcar Rally has been organised by the Bond Owners Club, which is why there are quite so many Bonds. There's a Messerschmitt Tiger. Oh wow, a Lloyd. I don't think I've ever seen a Lloyd. That's a German microcar. Wow. NSU Prince, twin cylinder overhead cam, another Bond Minicar, another Bond Minicar. Oh, the smell of two-stroke is heady in the air. Fantastic little things. 3 times 1-wheel drive. Ah, Bond Bug, obligatory. Morning.
Morning.
I've never seen so many Bond minicars in my life. You can see the single front wheel with its engine and a chain drive. Magnificent. At least these won't have too much trouble parking. Ah, manual reversing. Oh gosh, and more coming in. That's a Trojan, which is a Heinkel, but British built. A true bubble if ever there was one. Messerschmitt convertible there, just reversing in. Reliant Fox camper. How many of those have I seen this year? I think all of them. There is a Heinkel, so that is the German built version, the original, parking next to the Trojan, fittingly. Another Messerschmitt. Another Heinkel. Wow, look at the colour of that. Isn't this just the best car meeting in the world? Another British built setter. British built setters tended to be four-wheelers. It's got a narrow track at the back. Whereas that's a German four-wheeler. And that's a Vespa, which despite being called a Vespa is actually French built. Beautiful little car. Another NSU Prince. Goggomobil coupe. Wow. Right-hand drive Goggo coupe. That's beautiful. And Goggomobil coupe is based on this, the Goggomobil saloon. And still they come in. Oh wow. I don't even know what that is. That's a new one on me. You're banging away though. Another Messerschmitt. Another Bond Bug. Ooh, an earlier NSU Prince. You don't see many of those. A little Berkeley. A triple by the look of it. Steady down the drop. And another one that's done the Liège, Brescia Liège. Beautiful. So Ellie's now hanging out with the bigger engine vehicles. Wow. And still they keep pouring in, more and more and more of them. Another British setter. British setters were built in Brighton. Berkeley with a funky hardtop. That's a three-wheeler as well. Fiat 500. More Bond Bugs. Did you even think so many Bond Bugs existed? No, this one's not orange. Shocker. And this one's got too many wheels. Something a bit different. I like the spoiler. And a 2CV. That's two 2CVs we have here today. Hello. We'll bypass the motorbikes and the Citroen C3. Because they're still coming. Look, another Heinkel. That one from the Netherlands by the look of it. I'm guessing they didn't drive it all the way. And another three-wheel Berkeley. Oh, listen to that. That's quite an exhaust note. So a closer look at this NSU Prince, because I'm not sure I've ever seen one in the metal, only in books. These have a transverse twin cylinder with an overhead camshaft, so they're actually quite advanced for, I think, it was mid to late 50s when these came out. Gorgeous, gorgeous little things, and genuine right-hand drive by the look of it. Yeah, NSU Prince. So this is the company that would eventually bring out the R080. Quite remarkable. Oh, look out, here comes another Bond. You can always squeeze a Bond in. They're still coming in. Oh, look, a Fox. There we go. Actual standard Fox.
We're the only people here today. It's only open to us, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, wow. Austin Cambridge A60 Countryman. Someone asked on one of my recent videos to see one of those, and look, there you are. You've got your wish. Marvellous. And I've started firing up the engines here at the Anson Engine Museum, which is well worth a look. It's great. I hadn't expected it to be quite so big. There is an awful lot to see here. And so let's go and have a closer look. I won't be talking you through the engines because some of them are very, very loud. So we'll just have to make do with listening to the riotous noise they make. 6-litre Bentley W12. I'm not loath to feature a W12, but here's a look at the engine. You can see it's got two banks of staggered pistons, which makes it a W, apparently. I bet changing the timing chains is fun. And that's the Paxman engine out of a 125, I think. That's quite a big piston. You look at the size of my hand compared to that. That's enormous. We've got yet another Bond, but look what's just coming behind it. I've never seen one of these before in my life. This is a Powerdrive, which is possibly the most misleading name for a car ever, because it has a 322cc engine and can apparently barely move itself. That's some serious bling. I mean, if you took that off, it'd probably make it a lot lighter for starters. But it is a three-wheeler, despite the fact it looks like a four. And yeah, you will not see many of those about. Remarkable. And here we've got an egg in the form of a Noble. Another one of those crazy microcars killed off by the arrival of the Mini. Of course, the hilarious thing is the Fiat 126 looks quite enormous in this sort of company, but most people regard 701cc as the cut-off for a microcar, and therefore 650cc Fiat 126 just about scrapes in. But I mean, most of these are 200 or 300cc, and really just nothing to them at all. Have another look at this little Vespa, because they are pretty little cars. I seem to recall the battery is on that tray in the front. You pull the tray out, and that's how you access the battery. 400cc single cylinder, I think. Again, so very simple inside. There's not an awful lot to go wrong, is there? And that one's come all the way from Belgium. How's that for a turn-in circle? We're now out on the road run with a very smoky Berkeley in front of us. A little three-wheeler. Got Bond Minicars and Heinkels behind. I feel like a bit of an invader in my enormous 602cc 2CV. I hope they know where they're going, because I have no idea. We're on the Goggomobil coupe now. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding. I think that may have the pre-select gearbox, which is electronically controlled. I'll have to see if I can speak to them later on. Seems to zing along quite merrily. Well, this is a remarkable location for a rally. And here comes a little William van. A sans permis van. Oh, I think I'm going to like it here. Peel tridents. Built on the Isle of Man, utterly bonkers. Steering wheel just like a DS. That's what I love about going to car shows. We were at a microcar rally and we've managed to find a remarkably beautiful Triumph Roadster. Proper Bergerac spec. Notice the globe grille badge. And slight chaos going on with the wipers there. There's 3 of them in a slightly random order. Sensible anti-theft precautions. And this is glazed because that is the windscreen for the dicky seat. Dicky seat folds out the back so your kiddies go there. They don't get a hood. They used to make children much more hardy in the olden days. And there is a Scootacar. A bit of a project. Doesn't look entirely ready to go. I've no idea what that is behind it, but it's French plates. So I'd imagine some sort of Saint-Permis French car. Oh, there we go. A Mochet. I wonder if it's got pedals, because some of them did, yes. And I don't think they're necessarily pedals to go. I think you actually might need to pedal it to get moving. That's quite amusing. Let's go and see what else we can find.
Yeah, you know where you are.
Yeah? No.
Right, we're going to see how much fun a William is. Squeeze in. Oh yeah, that's a fair bit of reverberation going on.
Oh, yeah.
Good grief.
It's alright once it starts. Vespa. So that's reverse.
Yeah.
And first is there.
The third already?
It struggles in third.
Yeah.
When you're on the move, it's like go down the long field.
Yeah. So how fast can it actually go?
Well, it's actually book speed is about 45.
Blimey.
But comfortably it's about 30, 35. Back in a minute.
There you go, that is inside a William. A Willam, sorry.
Willam.
With its 125cc engine. Oh look, an enormous 2CV.
Is that yours?
Yeah. Sorry Ellie, I'll be back. So that was the National Microcar Rally. Blimey, does Ellie feel luxurious after having a drive in a Bond Minicar and a Messerschmitt KR200. Videos on those two to come. But yeah, the weekend continues. I'm next at the Cholmondeley Classic, and at the time of recording I've no idea if that's going to be part 2 or if I'm going to roll it all into one. But this is that halfway point, so let's see what happens. Is this the end or will there be more? Beautiful, safe Citroen handling.